You wake up tired, even when you slept. Not physically tired, financially tired, because before your eyes open, your money is already scheduled to leave. Rent is queued. Subscriptions are queued. Insurance is queued. Debt is queued. Your paycheck hasn't even settled, and the system is already withdrawing from it. And the uncomfortable part, nobody is worried about whether you get paid next month. They assume you will, because you have to. You tell yourself, I just need a higher income. But here's the thing, raises don't fix structural traps. They just widen the pipeline, draining you. More income, more sophisticated expenses, same lack of control. Look closely at your bank statement. It doesn't read like spending. It reads like automatic tribute. Payments to companies that own pieces of your daily survival, communication, housing, mobility, entertainment, security, convenience. Your life isn't just expensive, it's leased, monthly. My name is Solomon, and I spend way too much time thinking about the quiet trap that keeps you working forever. If you're someone who feels personally attacked right now, hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you see your situation more clearly. Because what I'm about to say might shift how you look at money permanently. Here's what most people don't realize. Modern wealth is not built by selling things once. It's built by making people return automatically, not because they love you, because they have to. Subscriptions convert survival into revenue streams, and revenue streams become power. Some people wake up needing money. Others wake up receiving money. That difference determines everything. If you stopped working today, how many dollars would still arrive next month? Not plans, not intentions, actual deposits. For most people, the answer is zero, but outgoing payments, they would continue flawlessly. The system trusts you'll return to work because it's designed so you must. And this creates a quiet pressure that never leaves. You are not working to advance. You are working to avoid falling behind. That's the trap, not poverty. Dependence. You don't need to be broke to be stuck. You only need to lack recurring income. High earners burn out too, because effort-based income always resets. Every month starts at zero. But here's where it gets strategic. You don't escape all at once. You escape by changing your role in the flow of money, from pure payer to partial collector. Let's talk about how, not fantasy, not hype, real structural shifts. First, build one micro-recurring income stream. Not a massive business, one stream. Even $300 a month, even $500. The amount is irrelevant at first. The structure is everything. Because the first dollar that arrives without you trading an hour for it proves the loop can be bent. Second, stop selling tasks. Start selling continuity. Instead of, pay me once to do this, say, pay me monthly to handle this. 5 clients at $200 a month is $1,000 recurring. That's not viral. It's not glamorous, but it's stable. And stability compounds. Third, create one asset. Something that works even when you don't. A digital product, a system, a tool, a resource. Create once, improve occasionally, earn repeatedly. Assets don't get tired. You do? Fourth, monetize idle capacity, and used space, and used equipment, and used knowledge. Most people are sitting on resources that could produce income, but they only see them as lifestyle accessories, and used capacity is invisible wealth. Fifth, redirect consumption into ownership. Every dollar has 2 potential futures. It can upgrade your appearance or upgrade your autonomy, short-term status, or long-term leverage. Choose carefully, because lifestyle inflation is the quiet reinforcer of the trap. Sixth, calculate your minimum freedom number. What does survival cost monthly? Not luxury, not vacations. Basic survival. If it's $2,500 a month, your goal is not be rich. Your goal is build $2,500 in recurring income. Once survival is covered, fear loses leverage over you. And when fear loses leverage, clarity increases. Seventh, protect creation time like capital, because systems are not built in exhaustion. If every hour is already sold, freedom has nowhere to grow. Even 60 focused minutes a day compounds, but only if you defend it. Now here's what happens when you start. Nothing dramatic, no overnight success, just small deposits. But psychologically, everything changes, because money enters your life without permission from an employer, without resetting to zero, without begging opportunity. And that changes how you think. You become calmer, less desperate, more selective. You stop making fear-based decisions. But here's the truth most people won't say. Even after this, you're not fully free. You're just harder to control. True freedom requires multiple streams, redundancy, resilience, optionality. Because one stream can disappear, two can shake, three or four. That's stability. Right now, your money leaves automatically. Your job is to create inflow that behaves the same way. Automatic, recurring, unemotional. Because freedom doesn't arrive as a moment. It arrives as a ratio shift. When recurring income begins to rival recurring obligations, the grip loosens, and one day, you notice something strange. You're no longer afraid of next month. That's when you realize you've stepped outside the quiet trap that keeps you working forever. But here's the deeper question. What happens after you escape the trap, but still don't control the system that created it? Because escaping dependence is step one, building leverage is step two, and almost nobody talks about step two. That's where power lives. If this made you uncomfortable, good. That means you're seeing clearly. Follow this channel. Subscribe. Because in the next video, we're breaking down why most side hustles fail and how to build one that actually scales, not hype, structure. And once you understand that, you'll never look at income the same way again.